the opportunity. Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
My aspirations transcend humanity. There is a fervor in my soul. My ascension has only just begun. I'll remember this. The world trembles beneath my feet.
Would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abala, how they sing.
This is Idiratlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate to die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn, and in the roaring... The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Dead, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it! You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The what? But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that...
Embrace true power. Purpose guide me. Ruin beckon. Death to the weak.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
What is this foreboding? Was it be gone?
Death to non-believers! Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. One step. What a satisfying demise.
I believe Master Spider still lives. Well, the servants are dead. But the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Your time is short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. I'll seal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with millions of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help. The Urge.
Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, this shell will burst, and thousands of Moors will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
The world will bow.
ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these...
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whistlers. Edelstrad the heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Very well. We may leave it at that, for now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic!
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain, and that story deserves its own time.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Let's seize the opportunity. Fate beckons me. There is a...
I am at your service.
I tread a
We are the
path
spearhead of the Imperium.
unexplored.
with us!
Surrender to the dark powers!
What, of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do.
Chaos guides me. Chaos guides me. Ah!
I will triumph. I need a satisfying demise.
I serve the ruinous powers!
It's nothing. Eradicated. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Someone else can do this. Indeed. I will do my duty.
I know what is to come. Be gone. On it.
Just a minor setback.
Through chaos, I stride. A blood-soaked tribute. Purpose guides me.
Rejoice in battle!
Faith without deeds is worthless.
At your beck and call, I took care of this one.
My aspirations transcend humanity. The world trembles beneath my feet. Predictable. Perfection. Triumphant as always. The world will bow. Predictable. A revelation was sent to me. Perfection. Time to
Look no further.
Did I mention that my whispers tell
The Emperor.
Fate beckons me. Embrace true power.
The Emperor favors me today.
My ascension has only just begun. There is a fervor in my soul. Let's seize the opportunity. Triumphant, as always. I see the forbidden.
A sorceress, apparition, trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but an iota of what a rogue trader, but I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or...
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel... What are we waiting for?
Powers unseen uncover
What is this place?
I don't know, Avalad. Maybe some kind of secret passage. And what are those crates?
intriguing.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain, who would even... First, betrayal. Now, the murder of the rogue trader. And Mort. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would... I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces, drawing closer. Lady Theodora, and Conrad, and... what is that? Ah! Tainted witchcraft.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that's...
I tread a path unexplored. Embrace true power.
Here we go again.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Ruin beckons. One step closer. Purpose guides me. Death shall reign.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
They who discern the future on the battlefield. Was that you? Or... I'm not so sure. Anything is?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. At your beck and call.
I will blood-soaked tribute. The world trembles beneath my feet. My aspirations transcend humanity.
What advice do you seek?
The world will bow. Fate beckons me. Predictable.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Traitor! Right when we needed all forces to deliver a decisive blow, you stepped aside. Do not even try to claim that my Vox costs did not reach you. I sense the mark of the warp on you. An echo of the powers that are ravaging this ship. What is it? The aftermath of the terrors that you had to face? Or an admission of guilt?
I cannot vouch for your actions. What transpired on the officer's deck?
Let us leave this conversation for another time. Master Edelstrad, it is with great sorrow that I inform you that Lady Theodora von Valancius is dead.
What? You? This is your doing.
Master Edelstrad, no! We have remained in each other's sight ever since we broke free from Kunrad's schemes. The Lord Captain was killed by another's hand, and by the Golden Throne. I can surmise whose hand it was.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Then we have no right to bow our heads. We are out of time.
I will not die quietly alongside one who is a traitor to his blood. If my last service to the Imperium is to rip out the throat of an enemy of humanity, then such is the God Emperor's will. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for Her Ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
I march for power.
Your Emperor won't save you.
Sow the seeds of discord. Purpose gone. Death shall reign. I will triumph.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Out of my way! Death to the weak!
Will do.
Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Death to non-believers!
I need no guidance. Ruin, beggar, unsought tribute.
Strike is a prayer.